Hey guys, Brony Critic here. As you can tell by the shirt, I'm recording this immediately after my Astra AO Chapter 11 through 20 video. And this is just to give you guys some information about TrotCon 2017. Once again, I am going, and I'm going to be a guest again this year. So, TrotCon 2017 is going to be July 14th through the 16th. Once again at the Crown Plaza Columbus North Hotel. I'll have the address right over here. Definitely stop on by. I've got 3 panels, and I'm even going to be a guest on My Little Robin's podcast. She's going to be hosting a podcast during the event, and I'm going to show up for the just to kind of talk about things going on at TrotCon and all that stuff. But I'll have 3 panels this year. I have my Mythology of My Little Pony 2. I'm returning with the Mythology of My Little Pony 2. However, it's going to be called Equestria's Most Wanted. And I'm going to be giving the thematic and mythological origins behind some of Equestria's greatest villains, rivals, and nemesis. It's only going to be an hour long, so I won't go into too much detail, but it's definitely something I wanted to talk about. And there's a lot of interesting things I want to say about the subject, particularly about some characters that you might not think of as villains. The next panel is going to be the Brony Critic's Guide to World Building, and I'm actually really excited about this one. This is kind of an extension of the Brony Critic's Guide to better fan fiction. I'm just it's more about the steps, the ideas, what you should think about when world building. I don't want to make it too long because I actually want to have questions and comments. I want to be able to help you guys learning how to write and create better world building. And I'm actually hoping that I can continue this series like the Mythology of My Little Pony by having a better guide to world building too, where I can focus on a specific topic. Like next year I can talk about language and religion or politics. How do you write those? How do you make good world building for stuff like that? And then there's my third panel. This is the newest one. This is one I developed only a couple of weeks ago. It's called Cutie Re-Mark, the darkest episode of My Little Pony. And it's all about the Season 5 finale, the time travel episode, as it were, where the episode where Starlight Glimmer goes back in time to try to prevent the main 6 from meeting up. I'm going to show several instances of kind of just talk about these timelines, where they might have come from, give implications for why this is so dark, and then also use something I've noticed when I was watching the episode the very first time that I've never seen anyone talk about, that, kind of changes how we should think about one of the most important characters of the show. So, those are my plans for for TrotCon. Once again, I'm also going to be at the My Little Robin podcast. But I'll also be running throughout the panels, just seeing everything going at the convention. Finally, this year, I'm actually going to be staying in the hotel, so that'll actually make traveling a lot easier and gas a lot easier. It's a little more expensive than I was expecting, but I'm actually staying in the hotel this time. So, TrotCon should be a rather fun event. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a lot of fun again. I always enjoy meeting up with all the people who run TrotCon. And, it's a pleasure to meet all of you guys when you guys go out there. So I hope you guys do choose to go out there. I'm not sure if they're doing any more pre-reg. I think they are. But you can also walk in, and I believe it's like $45. I might have to confirm that and change it up. But until then, I hope to see you guys there. I'll also give the times for my panels when everything is finalized. So, see you guys around. And also be sure to visit my Twitter page for more potential updates about TrotCon. So, until then, you guys have a great evening, and I hope to see you guys at TrotCon.